Not going to be heavy, but we'll track in when that's going to arrive, and then we're looking forward to a warmer weekend too. And we're already warmer this morning, guys. We've got temperatures in the 50s as we send you out to our traffic camera network. Even a little bit of some light haze becomes some of the moisture that's coming into the region. No rain falling yet, but that'll be changing a little bit later this morning. 53 warm degrees, no wind chill. This is a much nicer start. Perfect way to end your work week too. Winds are out of the east at 10 miles an hour. We'll double those a little bit more as we go into the afternoon. Widespread 50s for all of us, even mid 50s down towards Galesburg. Let's take you out to live Doppler radar, which has been quiet so far this morning. But let's go over to our neighboring radar out of Des Moines. Much more active scene. You've got rain and some embedded thunderstorms. Now, most of this is going to be on the decline, just like yesterday, as it tries to work its way to the east. You see that little spin near Omaha? That's an area of low pressure. So while most of this is going to kind of die off as we go into the late morning, we're still going to keep some shower chances going, especially after the noon hour, but I think the better chances will be after dark tonight. So there you see plenty of clouds, but that southeast breeze will kick our temperatures into the mid 60s by this afternoon. So not too bad of a day in terms of the temperatures. Here's Future Track showing that system to the west just fizzling on out as it tries to get here for the afternoon. We'll be into the comfortable mid 60s for highs. Then tonight, that system kind of re-energizes itself. There you see some showers and thunderstorms forming to the west. None of this is going to be severe, but once we get after sunset, you're going to see a little bit of some flashing going on outside as those storms work through. Tomorrow morning, that's going to be the wettest part of the weekend, honestly. Rain and a couple of rumbles to start the day. And then the majority of the new storm activity, that's actually going to take off to our east. There's your severe storm zone for today. As we go into tomorrow, that moves a little bit closer, but a change compared to yesterday because we've moved this a little bit farther east. So let's resume Future Track. There's your showers and storms for the morning. New development for the afternoon. Not too promising for us here in the Quad Cities. I think we're going to stay dry here in the metro. Now, if you're east towards Princeton, down towards Sterling Rock Falls, for example, you could see some new development very early tomorrow afternoon. This is 1:30, but watch as we advance this, the more robust, strong to severe thunderstorm activity heads east of I-39. Heads up if you're going to try and fly out of Chicago tomorrow evening, not looking too good. But for here, we're dry. Maybe an isolated pop-up storm again towards Princeton, Sterling Rock Falls. Other than that, I don't see much chance for rain other than the morning coming in for your weekend. Total rainfall, by the way, through the weekend, not too bad either. Most of us 1/4 to 1/2 inch. Could be an isolated 1-inch amount depending on what happens with those storms tonight, but we'll keep an eye on it. Drought-wise, too, we got this update yesterday morning. Miraculous recovery compared to where we were during the winter months. Now nearly completely out of drought. No more moderate drought, by the way, either. And I think this area will continue to shrink because we've got an active pattern that's going to bring more rainfall chances, not only this weekend, but also some shower chances coming in next week too. Temperature pattern is also a little bit more stabilized after staying in the 70s for Saturday. We'll finish the weekend with some 50s and then jump right back into some very seasonal 60s for nearly